If the two best movies of the 80s duked it out in a dojo, I wonder who would win. Daniel LaRusso or E.T.? No Name gives it 5 stars, says, best movie of all time. Very funny. No, why? Just because it's a family film or a film that kids can watch does not mean that you automatically just get to call it funny or a comedy. It doesn't work that way. And for some reason, we always think that just because something is suitable for a child to watch, it's automatically just funny. No. Yeah, there's a couple of dropped lines that are kind of humorous in The Karate Kid, but it's not a comedy. It's a melodrama. It's a Rocky movie. There is nothing funny about an underdog who is struggling to reach the height of his dreams. Through all the blood, tears, sweat, and urine. Have a little bit more respect. No Name. Another No Name gives The Karate Kid 4 stars, says, what's not to like about this masterpiece? Well, clearly there's something not to like. You gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Why not all 5? Why did you leave the last star blank? Because you didn't like something. So share with us. What did you not like about The Karate Kid? It's a perfect movie. But you will not catch me saying the same thing about The Karate Kid remake with Jaden Pinkett Smith. Or, is that his name? Jaden Pinkett? No, that's his wife. Will Smith's son. Will Smith put his son into a karate movie alongside Jackie Chan. And, I got like 15 minutes in, and I had to buy a new television. I threw things, and there was screaming. It shouldn't have been made. It shouldn't have been made. Will Smith was a producer on that, and I think that is what led him to slap Chris Rock. He had to get his frustrations out somehow.
Keep The Karate Kid out your fucking mouth!
Steve gives it 3.5 stars. He says, The Karate Kid is a fun film that will please the entire family. Honestly, as much as I love this movie, that is not true. I tried showing this to my great grandpa when I was a child. He was a veteran of the Second World War, and he said that this movie was too loud, bombastic, it was coarse, it was crude, filled with profanities and sexuality, and he's part of my family. It did not please him, so Steve, do not make rash statements like that ever again. And the last one, another No Name, gives The Karate Kid 3.5 stars and says, this film was solid. That is really mean. I pass a solid every time I eat Jack in the Box. Sometimes it feels like it's coming out sideways, and you're sitting there and you're just like, oh, do I keep pushing, or do I just sit here for a while and hope it disintegrates over time? The Karate Kid is nothing like that. The Karate Kid is more mushy and easy to slip through, and I love The Karate Kid. The most honest review for The Karate Kid comes from Rob Vo from Flipside Movie Emporium. He says, a warm-hearted riff on the tried and true Rocky formula, and one of the better cinematic icons of the 1980s. However, I did get an early screening of Karate Kid Legends, and if you've seen Karate Kid 1984, congratulations! You also got a free screening of Karate Kid Legends. So you can skip it. It's pretty much the exact same thing. I'll give it this. It's a better remake than the Jada Pinkett Smith one. That's all I've got for you. It's a short one today. I'll catch you in the next video. And I will not be saying, but you will not catch me saying the same thing about the Karate Kid remake. But you will not catch me saying the same thing about the Karate Kid